The town was small, tucked deep into Utah, where the mountains rose high and the wind never stopped feeling cold. I lived alone on the edge of the road, the edge of the woods. My house stood by itself, surrounded by 40 acres of silence. The trees felt like my only neighbors, the grass stretching like a quiet ocean around me. I worked from home, sitting in a chair and staring at a glowing screen while the rest of the world stayed far away. When my work ended at 6, I realized I needed bread and milk. I drove down the dirt road as the sun sank low. The store was quiet and cold, lit by harsh white lights. The aisles felt long and empty as I walked through them, gathering food. That was when I saw him, a man standing alone in the aisle. He had no cart, no basket, just eyes fixed on me. I turned a corner toward the soup. He was there. I walked to the soap aisle. He was there again. He stood 5 feet away, unmoving, like a statue with eyes that wouldn't blink. I said hello, but he didn't respond. He only watched. I finished paying and walked out into the parking lot. The sky had turned purple, the asphalt dull and gray. As I loaded my groceries, I looked across the rows of cars. That was when I saw him again, standing between 2 car doors. No groceries. There's no reason to be there, just that heavy, dark gaze. I drove home as the sun disappeared and stars filled the sky. After unloading my groceries, I got a call from my father. We talked for a while, and the man from the store drifted from my thoughts. When I stepped onto the porch afterward, I noticed a truck sitting far out on my grass. Its lights were off. I watched it for a long time, trying to reason it away. Maybe the driver was lost. I didn't want trouble, so I closed my curtains. Hours passed. Nothing changed. Eventually, I went to bed. At 3 in the morning, I woke with a heavy feeling in my body. As I opened my bedroom door, I heard it creak. It came from below. From the kitchen, I stopped breathing and listened. I slowly walked toward the stairs and looked down. Moonlight painted the kitchen wall blue, and in that thin light, I saw a shadow moving. Slowly, softly. It was inside my house. My heart pounded as I backed away, returned to my room, and locked the door. My hands shook as I whispered to the police. "He is here," I told them. "He is inside my house." I waited in silence.
Ow.
Then the footsteps came, soft steps on wood, climbing the stairs. He was coming for me. Suddenly, red and blue lights flashed through the curtains. The footsteps fled. I heard the back door slam. The police caught him outside. When I saw his face, my stomach dropped. It was the man from the store, the man who grabbed nothing, the man who only watched. He had a knife. He told the police he wanted money. I knew that wasn't true. Thieves don't look the way he did. His eyes weren't greedy. They were hunting. The truck is gone now. The man sits in a cell. But the grass still whispers at night. The stairs still creak. And sometimes I still feel his eyes watching me.